I recently watched a 90 Day Fiancé tell-all and realized that the host didn't impress the cast members enough. Her opt-out phrase is always, well, looks like this problem won't be solved today, so let's move on. Nah, here's an idea. How about we don't move on? Because we want problems, not peace. So I took it upon myself to ask the cast members of the current season questions that the fans still have that are unanswered.
It's showtime.
First question was for Memphis. I asked her if Hamza is the biological father of her new baby. And I asked this question because Memphis' storyline was that she was in Tunisia for 2 weeks. The problem is she was pregnant by the end of the 2 weeks. So this made a lot of people think that she was pregnant before she went over there to Tunisia, which in turn would mean that Hamza's not the father. And that would also explain why she was in such a rush to get intimate with him right away.
I'm gonna go down there for a week and then we get married the second week and then we have like I'm pregnant. What?
So I asked this question to Memphis and then here's her response.
Asking a woman whether or not her husband is the biological father of their child, I would say is highly rude, and it's almost like asking a woman if she has a vagina.
What a loaded response. Funny thing about that comparison is that it's not even remotely the same thing. First of all, Memphis, you might want to check your tone. I'm not Hamza, okay? Second of all, from how you refuse to answer my question, it makes me think that the kid is in fact not Hamza's.
So you have to trust me.
During the summertime when we were starting to date,
I stayed at my ex-husband's house.
I would say is highly rude.
You spend multiple nights at your ex's place and then you fly over to Tunisia, say you're gonna be there for 2 weeks. By the end of the 2 weeks, you're all of a sudden pregnant with Hamza's kid. Yeah, let's pretend like that timeline makes sense.
So you have to trust me.
What a load of crap.
Not to mention on the tell-all, when it's finally time for y'all to talk about your segment, you conveniently get sick and leave. You got Hamza's sister posting stuff like, hold on, I'll pull it up. I took screenshots. I'm a professional YouTuber. Regarding the program #tell-all, my mother and I were in the studio in Tunisia for filming the episode, but something happened and we did not film. Hamza's sister actually made another post saying the something what really happened is not mentioned yet. #tell-all. All you do is lie, and I'm assuming this is aimed at Memphis. In my video of Hamza and Memphis' relationship, I did my best to stay neutral, but I truly think that Memphis needs to work on taking accountability. To be frank about it, I think it's absolute bullshit that you chimed in on everyone else's segment on the tell-all, but when it was time for you to get criticized, you conveniently got sick and left. I think that's a very cowardly thing to do.
Come on over here. Come on, coward. Coward.
And what a big fuck you to the fans that is. The people that are watching your segment, they don't get closure because you didn't want to take accountability for the cringe shit you do. So circling back, nah, my question was a valid question. I wouldn't have had to ask it if you stayed for the tell-all and answered the questions about who the baby daddy is. Before we continue reviewing this cringe couple on the show, I'd like to tell you about today's video sponsor, Athletic Greens by AG1. AG1 supports your energy, focus, gut health, digestion system, and immune system without the need to take multiple vitamins. At first, not gonna lie, I was a little skeptical because I was like, there's no way this can taste good, but it actually does taste good. It's smooth, and I know that everybody's bodies work differently, but for me, I feel that energy boost after drinking AG1 right away. It's also really convenient if you're constantly on the move because all you need is 1 scoop and 8 ounces of water. AG1's 75 proven vitamins, minerals, and whole food sourced ingredients work together to help your body absorb and synthesize nutrients better. If you guys are interested in getting started, click the link in the bio of this video to get a year's supply of vitamin D3, K2, and 5 travel packs for free with your first purchase. This is definitely a game changer for supporting your immune system. AG1 supplies your body with everything it needs for optimal performance every day. Athletic Greens is going to give my community an immune supporting free 1-year supply of vitamins D and 5 free travel packs with your first purchase.
I didn't realize it could be this bad.
Hamza and Memphis' relationship turned out even worse than I originally thought because present day they are not together and he is not even in the same state as her. It's all Gucci though because I think in not answering my question, she answered my question. How ironic is it that present day you got Memphis posting shit like this on the gram? Why are women so quick to tear down another woman over a man? Funny because you hypocrites did the same shit to Ximena, ganging up on her at the tell-all to fit the narrative that Mike is innocent and did nothing wrong in his relationship. Last time I checked, Ximena is a woman, so good job supporting her on the tell-all, y'all. Wait until my Mike and Ximena video drops. No one is gonna take you dorks seriously after that video. Break out the Beyblades because I'm about to let it rip. Out of the entire cast, the only 2 people I would have a beer with are Hamza and Johnny. Everyone else is such a hypocrite, bro. How about if you guys don't want to be criticized by the world, don't go on reality television. $20 Memphis' comeback is she's a nurse practitioner and Mike's is Te Amo. Our next couple to talk about is Ella and Johnny. She got the verbal hands by just about every other cast member on the tell-all.
If you're in an international relationship, You don't cheat.
I actually agree with everyone's criticism of Ella, given the fact that she's not remorseful for cheating on Johnny multiple times.
After that one incident, nothing has happened with anybody else. And I need it to be known, like, my love language is touch.
Sorry I cheated on you or whatever, but my love language is actually touch. Your love language is touch. Why the fuck are you dating a dude in China? Also, providing an excuse immediately after speaking on your disloyalty towards your partner is a bad look.
You know, for me, I didn't think that he would come. And so I thought it was over. And like, yeah, I know I up. I owned it. Did I not own it?
This aggression will not stand, man.
She's getting defensive because her cover's blown. You see, cheaters will often deflect responsibility and get irritated by your question. The reason why Ella can speak about her cheating on Johnny with a smile on her face is that in her mind, she did nothing wrong. She thinks her actions against Johnny were justified by the fact that he wasn't there giving her physical attention. I think the majority of people don't like Ella because it's very hard to respect Ella. Her mother even confirmed that she doesn't show up to work when she has a family-run business, and that in itself is a privilege that a lot of people grow up without in this country. She also made it Johnny's job to come over to the United States, prioritize her, cook her healthy meals, and help her lose weight instead of just working out and eating cleanly every day.
Game? What's a game?
Ella's also a walking, talking contradiction, and we can see that by how off-rip the first episode of the Tell-All, she came on and said, I'm really worried about what everybody thinks about me because I'm a people pleaser. When I saw her say that, I was like, for sure, Ella, because you'll please just about everybody except for your boyfriend. And so, you know, the host asked Ella, how would you feel if Johnny cheated on you? And this is her response.
Honestly, I would not be very hurt by it. I would not have been upset. I would have been understanding from the start. I wouldn't have even freaked out.
Stop the cap. Ella's only saying this because she's the one that cheated. Kind of funny how when Ella speaks, the entire cast just starts smiling and looking at each other like, yeah, say some more dumb shit. Soulja Boy's excited. He can't wait to rip into Ella to get the heat off of himself. Jasmine then asked Ella a really important question that was actually a fan theory, and that's that, Ella, did you really cheat on Johnny, or did you just make that up in order to get attention from him? And this is Ella's response to that good question.
I did. I was upset, and I was vulnerable.
If you are suffering as much as I am, please tell me.
Ella's ability to always play the victim never ceases to amaze me. She's got that only child syndrome bad, huh? I felt sad. I was neglected. I need physical touch. I hate to break it to you, Ella. In a relationship, it's we. It's not I. There's two people in the relationship. It's not just always about you.
What about your birthday?
What do you mean about my birthday?
Now we're getting to the tea. Apparently, Ella couldn't bear the thought of being alone on her birthday. Ella says, I had a friend come out and hang out with me on my birthday, and we had a great time, and nothing happened. When Ella says this, Usman starts hysterically laughing, and I'm sure you've heard that term, real recognizes real. In this case, cheater recognizes cheater. Right away, Usman's spidey senses are telling him that this girl's full of shit.
Yeah, it was a guy. And I was talking to him. And so he had offered to fly out and celebrate my birthday because I told him that I was going to be alone.
So from this, I'm gathering that Ella had a man fly out to give her birthday sex while she's in a relationship with Johnny, the gem of a human being. To make matters worse, the host asked Ella where she met this fool, and it turns out that she met him on the dating sites.
Just the Asian people chat.
So it was a chat like white women, Asian men chat?
Yeah.
A lot of relationships where I was not treated the way that I should have been.
Way to not only be disloyal, but just reinforce everyone's theory that you don't actually love Johnny, you just have an Asian guy fetish. White woman looking for Asian man. To be honest with you guys, I don't fuck with websites like this because what does race have to do with it? Do you guys vibe or no?
Where did he spend the night that night?
In the spare bedroom.
So he spent the night at your house. Okay.
This just shows the blatant disrespect that this girl has for our boy Johnny. The audacity of this girl to try and convince us that she didn't bang out that dude when he stayed at her house. Yeah, okay, we've seen the lack of self-control that this girl has on the show. Come on.
You'll see, you're gonna look so stupid.
I do not know that.
Oh.
Oh my.
Do you not remember the conversation that we had about him the whole time after?
You guys smelling that? It smells like bullshit to me. This is a typical manipulator tactic implementing false memories. Ella didn't even have the decency to tell Johnny that another dude from these Asian dating sites came over, spent the birthday with her at her house.
So Ella, you're saying that you told Johnny that this guy spent the night?
I did, and we talked about everything, and I told him everything that happened.
Ella, I think you're
Enough said.
Yikes, let me know what you guys think about this, but I think Johnny should just give up, cut his losses, and find another girl, because it's very clear by Ella doing this and lying to him about it that he's just interchangeable with any other Asian guy. Now, I want you guys to do me a big favor and pay close attention to this next clip, because Ella has a bad habit of telling on herself.
Why would you call a man to come spend your birthday
Because
with you?
everybody bailed on me. Everybody bailed on me all the time.
Are you a grown adult? Do you need people to like coddle you? Like you can't spend your birthday with yourself?
So everyone bails on her. That's her excuse, that all her friends bail on her, so she had to invite this hookup to come over and spend her birthday with her, so she wasn't all alone on her birthday. It's also funny for me because I don't know about you guys, but I spent the past couple birthdays working on my birthday, so this whole idea of I can't spend my birthday alone just seems so needy to me.
I just really wanted to have a good birthday. That's all I wanted.
I'm sure you guys are also aware that there's a huge hole in this story, and that's the fact that this dude would obviously need to buy a plane ticket in advance if he flew over to see her for her birthday. Anyways, my question for Ella was, did you have any physical intimacy with that guy on your birthday that wasn't Johnny? And here, ladies and gentlemen, is Ella's response to my question.
Hello. I'm not really sure what to call you, but anyways, no. I did not have sexual encounters or any type of physical intimacy with the person that came and hung out with me on my birthday. We were literally just friends, and we just went to a diner and then bowling, and occasionally some of my other friends would come and join us, and that's all that happened. So did not do anything, no matter what you people think.
What do you mean, you people?
Wait a minute, so your other friends came and joined you on your birthday?
Because everybody bailed on me. Everybody bailed on me all the time.
And occasionally some of my other friends would come and join us.
So you weren't alone on your birthday?
I'm not really sure what to call you.
You don't know what to call me, huh? How about Detective Yourwetsock, because I just solved this case. You just told on yourself. I got you right in the palm of my hand, you idiot!
Wade Barrett looking to put on to the table. Looking to drive the
Clap it up for Ella. She just confirmed that she's a liar today on the Yourwetsock YouTube channel, and actually I want to thank her for helping me solve this case and telling on herself. She actually saved me quite a bit of work in this investigation. Before I go back to League of Legends, I actually had a question for Alina and Elijah, because I saw that they're on Cameo, and I thought, wow, this is really interesting, because remember, Alina was fired from the network, so I took it upon myself to ask Alina what she thought about the tell-all, and she actually got back to me with Elijah. Let's roll the clip of that.
Hi, Yourwetsock. How wet is your sock today? And how wet are you?
We don't want to know, actually. It was a rhetorical question, so let's get back to the business.
Yeah.
What questions do you have?
Move to the actual question that you asked us is, what do we both think about the tell-all?
We don't think about that.
Because we have a life. But to be completely honest with you, we haven't watched 2 episodes of the tell-all, and I don't know if we are gonna. I've seen some bits and pieces, and I can tell you one thing, that Ben's friend...
Tell him, girl.
I will. Ben's friend was being attacked by 2 women, which was very kind of like weird, and they both looked so insecure doing this. And you know what, when some direction like women empowerment thing is being pushed, but you are attacking another woman, it's just so pathetic. So that's what I thought about it. And you wanted to say something about the jealousy thing.
I don't know, if you have a problem with a man, why attacking a woman?
Yeah, that's a very valid point.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because that's not on her.
Make things clear with your man, and then come to a woman who just happened to be connected with this mess.
Yeah,
right?
Figure out your shit first, and then, I don't know. Yeah, so I think that's the tea that we can spill about the tell-all, and I hope that our little cameo...
But they actually didn't tell all, because we weren't there.
Not all at all.
Because, Mama, if I personally was there,
Yeah, trust us, we had some stuff to spill, but now we'll take it to our graves forever. Yeah, but
not bad, not bad.
But anyway, I hope that our little cameo can bring you some views to your little sucky videos. Don't get offended, just, you know, just business. Nothing personal.
Wish you have a great day. From my dry sock to your wet sock.
Can I say these two are starting to grow on me? They got jokes. Firm handshakes to Alina and Yourdrysock for getting back to me. Guys, comment below. Let me know what you thought about today's video. I'm gonna go smoky smoke and surf. Talk to you guys later. Comment below, subscribe. Live your best, live your best. Follow me on Twitch and on Instagram right now.